A diver led 3 companions into an underwater cave for an exploration dive, but when he turned around, the other 3 had mysteriously vanished. He immediately swam back to search for them, but after searching the cave for a long time, he found nothing. Even worse, he realized he had entered an unknown passage. With his gas supply running low, he desperately searched for an exit in the pitch-black cave. But because no guideline had been laid, he completely lost his sense of direction. Where did his companions go? And could he make it out alive? This is the tragic cave diving incident at Bosia Spring. On the border between Switzerland and Italy lies a small town called Aragno. To the east of the town stands Monte Generoso. At the foot of the mountain, beside a major international highway, there is a natural spring. This is where today's story takes place. The Sorgent Bosi, also known simply as Bosia Spring. From the outside, Bosia Spring looks completely ordinary, nothing more than a small, unremarkable pond. Beneath the spring, however, lies a vast and complex karst limestone cave system. In the late 1970s, Primo Meli became the first person to explore the cave, reaching a depth of about 47 meters. In 1983, Solberg and his team pushed deeper to around 68 meters, and discovered that Bosia Spring actually had 2 separate entrances. These 2 passages merge at a depth of roughly 60 meters underwater. Then, in 1985, Walter Cusin and others continued the exploration, eventually reaching the cave's deepest known point at 89 meters. This section is the cave's first siphon passage. The tunnel is extremely narrow, barely wide enough for a single diver to squeeze through. After passing this point, the cave begins to slope upward. Over the following decades, explorers discovered additional passages on the right side, as well as a second siphon. At the very end of the cave, there is even a dry chamber connected to the system. And beyond that, no one knows how deep the cave truly goes. On October 29, 2006, a 4-man dive team prepared to explore the cave. The divers came from both Italy and Switzerland, and all of them were highly experienced in cave diving. The leader of the team was Ronco Favaro. Their exploration project was planned in several stages. The ultimate goal was to reach and map the dry chamber located in the far right section of the cave system. But getting there required passing through a 625-meter-long underwater tunnel. Although the distance itself was not especially long, the cave contained numerous side passages, tight restrictions, and thick layers of silt. The dive was far from easy. As the cave map shows, the entire system forms a V-shaped profile, with an average slope of nearly 40 degrees, and a maximum depth of 89 meters. That also meant the team would need to perform decompression stops, both on the way in and on the return trip from the dry chamber. The exploration on October 29th was only the first stage of their overall plan. For this dive, they intended to explore only the area around 20 meters deep on the right side of the cave. Because of that, they placed just 4 sets of decompression cylinders on the left side of the system. After completing their standard pre-dive checks, team leader Ronco Favaro entered the water first, with the others following behind. The entrance passage was fairly tight, but after swimming for